I'm sure at some point by now, most of you here have undergone some form of an online class, whether it's through your school or college, or whether you're pursuing it privately. It really makes no difference, as the same suggestions I'm about to go through will apply to yourself. Now, when it comes to online classes, and I'm sure I speak for everyone here, not only is it a little bit more trickier to maintain that level of engagement you would have in a physical setting, but also the perks of getting distracted are way too overwhelming. Here at A-Team, we've also moved all of our classes online due to the lockdown. Some of you guys that have had sessions with us will have noticed that we've adopted and devised our own sort of unique methods to try and deliver our classes without any of our standards dropping. Today, I'm looking to go through a few things that you could be doing to try and optimize and get the most out of your online sessions. Because let's face it, this could very well become the norm going forward. Also, make sure to stick around until the end, as I will be offering you guys a little incentive that could potentially be of great benefit to yourself. It's way too easy to press a key from the comfort of your own bed and join a session. But at the end of the day, is it even worth attending a class in that state of mind? Firstly, your sessions should not be taking place in your bedroom unless that's the designated spot you have for studying. In general, your environment can significantly impact your mood for learning. And if you're in a room where you use it for relaxing, this isn't a suitable place to be sitting in for a lesson. Find a place that's well lit and free from distractions, and where you're able to get into gear for learning. This nicely moves me on to the second point, which is that you need to come prepared. Yes, I know you're looking into a screen and the teacher may not be able to oversee what you're doing, but still, come on, treat it like you're going to a physical class and come prepared with notepads, writing stationery, etc., and anything else that you may require that's sufficient for the lesson. Also, if you'd like tips on how to make effective and efficient notes, take a look at the link above. You know, as a tutor, the biggest buzz killer is when you have a student that brings no energy to a lesson. It's bad enough to have someone like that in your classroom, let alone someone that's connected wirelessly several hundred miles away from you. Teaching online is not an easy task, and even in my experience, I've had to adapt my methods to cater for the change. So whatever you do, don't make it more difficult by turning up half dead in your PJs. I know nobody's paying attention and you could very easily get away with it, but mentally, you're going to be in a relaxed state of mind, which is not going to be benefiting your learning game. Again, this follows up to my previous point. Don't just sit there muting the mic and switching your screen off. It's incredibly rude to the teacher, and like I said earlier, it just makes the work a lot harder. I've already stated it a couple of times now, online lessons are already difficult as it is, and the worst thing you can do is not participate or be interactive. See, as teachers, we don't know whether we're just talking to ourselves once you walked out for an extended toilet break. And finally, treat it seriously, guys. You know, I know students can be a little bit silly at times and treat these online lessons like it's a gaming lobby. Remember, this is your learning at the end of the day, and these lessons are already short as it is. So you should come prepared with questions and what you need to be doing in the meantime away from the lessons. And for those of you that have stayed here until the end, as I've mentioned several times in my previous videos, I am a tutor and an examiner based at this private center known as the A-Team Academy, and we have been delivering lessons to students for the past 5 years. And not only have we been successful in doing that, but a lot of our students tend to return back after they completed the GCSEs to go on and move on to the A-Levels, and we tend to have students coming from all over. We have been working incredibly hard this year, and since September we put together an online program where you can access our lessons from any place and at any time. If you're studying towards A-level maths, A-level physics, or even studying towards GCSE maths, then a full course is available online for you to access. And just for you guys, we made it free for 30 days. This means that you can access the entire content for absolutely free without paying anything. You will need to register at our site, so see the link down below. And yeah, do go and check it out, and make sure to pass that message on to others that could benefit from it, as we are trying to do our bit during this difficult time. And on that note, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. My name is Amin, and I will catch up with you another time.